you're scared. And I know your only concern is for Charlie.
All I want is my son. That's all I want.
At least we know he's safe now. We know he's in a house that's funded by Spaulding Enterprises, and that's the best you can do. I know the Spaulding.
You don't know Charlie. He doesn't do well with strangers.
We're going to get a phone number where he is. And hopefully by tomorrow morning, you two will be reunited again. But until then, Ruth, you got to help us out.
I know what you're going to say.
Look, Michelle is like one of my own kids. I have known her all her life. And if what Danny says is true, then she's a victim here, too, just like you are. But you can change that. You have to help my friend.
If I help her, Charlie and I are never going to be safe. Never.
And if you don't help her, she could spend the rest of her life in prison. Or worse, she could be executed, Ruth. Can you live with that? Do you believe in God? Because I do. And I think that there are times when believing means that you do the right thing, no matter what the risks are. You have to trust that God's going to make this all right. I think this is one of those times, Ruth, you have to go to the police station. You have to tell everybody the truth.
I know you're right. I know you're right, but Shh.
Everything's going to be okay.
It's for Ruth. I think it's your son.
Thank God. Charlie? Charlie, is that you?
Yes, Mama, it's me.
Are you all right? Who's taking care of you?
A nice lady who wants to talk to you.
Thank you. Hello, Ruth. How's life? It's been a while.
Go home and get some rest. Please, give Ruth a chance to talk to her son.
We don't have time. We need to bring her in by tomorrow.
Then we'll be in tomorrow. Danny, we will, but you have to give me a chance to finish what I've already started here. Please, let me work this out for you guys and for Ruth and her son. She's going to do the right thing.
Okay. I mean, Reva seems to be the only person that Ruth trusts right now, so we really don't have any other choice.
Do not let her out of your sight. I will be back here first thing tomorrow morning.
Deal. We'll see you in the morning.
Thank you so much for everything you're doing.
Go. Get some sleep.
That's our cue. I should have dragged Ruth in here myself. I knew this was going to happen.
It's all right, okay? Reva's talking to Ruth. We just need some more time from the DA.
Come on, that Doris Wolf is not going to give us any more time.
Well, we're here now, all right? This is where we have to be because this is the amount of time that she gave us before we confessed. If we can just get Ross to explain to her what's going on, then everything will be fine. Everything has to be okay, Danny. It has to be.
Ross, get in here. What's going on?
I just got off the phone with Doris. Yeah, and things do not look good.
Did you tell her that we found Ruth, that we know where she is?
If Ruth continues to lie, she's no help to either one of you.
Well, we just need some more time. Reva's going to get through to her. I know that she will.
Well, Ruth better show up soon with the truth, or both of you are going to jail. If Reva can get Ruth to come forward with the truth, I can get you released immediately.
What if she doesn't?
If she doesn't, I am still going to petition for a new trial. But as things stand at right this moment, you're going to jail, and there's nothing that we can do.
I can't go back.
Excuse me. We got good news here. We just found out that Ruth Lockhart is at Reva's.
Yeah, we know that. It'd be better if she were here making a statement so that Michelle wouldn't have to go to prison.
I cannot go back there.
Michelle, I understand that. It won't be for long.
Frank, you said that it wouldn't be for long last time. I was in there for months. Okay, I wasn't even supposed to get out. What if that happens again?
I just got to talk to Michelle privately, please, for a few minutes.
Are you okay?
I can't go back there, Danny. I can't go back now.
What's wrong? What are you telling me?
Do you really ask? I mean, we might not have any more time left.
You can't talk like that. Don't, please.
Danny, we have to face this, okay? We're going to jail. We don't know what's going to happen.
But this is not over. We found Ruth. Vanessa's come forward. This is not going to be for long.
So how long for? A month, 2, a year?
No,
I can't go back to jail for that long.
What? What is wrong? What?
I think I might be pregnant. played. And it could be stress. I mean, I've been under an enormous amount of stress. That's all it could be.
Well, you could be pregnant.
Yeah, I could be. But I don't have that much reason to believe it. It's just the thought of it right now is...
It's time.
We're not having our baby in a jail cell.
We can't.
You're free, babe. We're out of here.
Get used to it, Michelle. You're going to be here for the rest of your life. I'm going to see to that.
But my baby,
My grandchild. You're not going to see my son's child after it's born. My grandchild will live with me. I can't have a murderess taking care of a sweet baby.
No. Oh, God, this is so cool. Go away. You're not real. Go away.
Son, right here. Baby, look at me. Michelle.
What are you doing here?
Well, it's over.
What?
You're free.
Oh.
You're free, baby.
Oh, God. Okay.
Let's get out of here.
You. Danny.
I cancel your chopper. You won't be needing it. Ruth Lockhart just made her statement to the police.
You're bluffing. You're bluffing just like Vanessa.
Honey?
Hello, Carmen. You know, I've waited for a very long time for this moment. I just couldn't think of what I would say to you, but then I realized that there really isn't anything to say to you. There's no punishment to fit your crime.
Except that you're out of our lives. For good.
And don't bother, Mama, because the police know everything.
Do they, baby? Do they know that I was just trying to protect you? That I would never do anything to harm you? You know because you were there. You know that the only thing that I'm guilty of is loving my family and trying to protect you. You know, baby, you were there.
Don't
You set me
Don't
up.
listen to her. Set up is what you did to Michelle and Vanessa.
I couldn't go to jail, Danny, because I had to take care of my family. You walked away. I carried this whole family all these years all by myself. I took care of all of you. And just when you were old enough to share it with me, to take over, you walk. You forgot about your father. You forgot about your brother. All because of her. All because of her. And I couldn't let that happen.
Miss Santos, we have a warrant for your arrest. Turn around, please. Carmen Santos, you're under arrest. 2 counts of attempted murder, obstruction of justice, perjury, and conspiracy. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand? Mrs. Santos, we have to answer that question. Do you understand?
I understand.
You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, will be appointed to you by the court. Understand? David?
This way.